Hello students. Next presentation regarding industrial pollutions. We have to be seen already air pollution, noise pollutions. In that particular industrial pollution also have all over noise pollution, air pollution and also water pollution is also available. So with the coming of the industrial revolutions, humans were able to advance further in the 21st century. So technology developed rapidly. Science become advanced and the manufacturing is cage come into the view. So with all of this came one more effect is industrial pollutions. So earlier industries were small factories that produced smokes as the primary pollutant. What is the industrial pollutions? So industrial pollution is pollution which can be directly linked with industry, in contrast to other pollution sources, and this form of pollution is one of the leading causes of pollutions worldwide. However, since the number of factories were limited and worked only a certain number of hours a day, the levels of pollutions did not grow significantly. So but when the factories became full scale industries and manufacturing units, the issues of industrial pollutions started to take on more importance. So because of this all over industrial pollutions, we abuse land because any form of pollution that can trace its immediate sources to industrial practices is known as industrial pollutions. This is the definitions. Most of the pollutions on the planet can be traced back to industries of some kind. In fact, the issues of industrial pollution has taken on grave importance of agencies trying to fight against environmental degradations. Industry noise as well as high intensity sonar effects which are extremely harmful for the environment. So maximum noise pollution occurs due to the one or modern science based discoveries, that is the motor vehicles, which is responsible for about 90% of all unwanted noise worldwide. There are two basic types of industrial pollution sources. First one is air pollution, second one is water pollutions. Whenever we considering regarding air pollution, the high amount of smoke is spread by using the chimneys at the outside area, and that's why there is harmful gases is available in that particular smokes, and air pollution is going to be available. Next one is water pollutions. Whenever the all over process or operations is completed of industrial area, at that time some amount of going to be water is wasted, and that wasted and polluted and all over water is spread into the river, lake or sea. So that's why because of that system the water pollution is going to be available there. Industrial pollution types is continuing purpose. First one is air pollutions. That is the air pollution occurs when different toxic gases like sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, etc. get emitted from different industries and mix with atmosphere and causes environmental hazards. Next reason is water pollution. So water pollution is caused by emission of domestic or urban sewage, that is the agriculture waste and industrial effluents into water bodies. That is a nowadays one of the main sources of water pollutions is the waste materials discharged by industrial units known as industrial water pollutions. And third one is soil pollution also available here. The large quantity of solid waste like unused and rejected chemicals, that is calcium carbonate, magnesium sulfate, fly ashes and bottles, that is the unwanted industrial wastages generated, that is the rejections, plastic or wooden solids are dumped over on the surface of soil by almost all industries with difference in degree. Because of these all reasons the all our industrial pollution is also available. Then next one is causes and effects of industrial pollutions. First, we have to be seeing causes. What is the causes due to that the industrial pollutions is created? The first reason is automobile and domestic fuels. Second one is smoke from industry chimney. Next, automobile exhaust. Next, burning of fossil fuels. Next, forest fires, which has to be all over system is shown in above slides pictures. Next one is household combustion devices. So these are the causes of industrial pollutions. Next we have to be see then that is the what is the effects of this particular industrial pollution is. First one is discomfort, disease or death to humans and animals also. This is the effect. Next one is damage other living organisms such as food crops. And next one is damage the natural environment and ecosystem is also available. So these are the points where is this point is directly indirectly affected by industrial pollutions. Next one is industrial pollution impact. Industrial pollution has great impact on the ecological balance of the atmosphere along with biological impact in this planet. Some of it are given below. First one is ecological impacts. That is the first point is loss of fertility of soil. Second one is decrease the level of dissolved oxygen. Next one is acid rain. Next is the global warming. Next impact of environmental effect is environmental hazards. This is the ecological impacts. Next one is biological impacts is available. That is the following. First one is endangers the aquatic fauna. Second one is causes waterborne diseases. Next one is skin cancer on human beings. Next one is respiratory diseases. And next one is four big pollution diseases of Japan. So this is the all over biological impacts by industrial pollutions. Next one is industrial pollutions is types is first one is air pollution, second is water pollution, third one is soil pollution, fourth one is noise pollution, fifth one is that is the oil pollution, and last one is nuclear pollutions. Industrial pollution causes is there is so many causes for pollutions. We are taking some major ones. First industry is textile mills. They use different kinds of chemicals in different stages like dyeing of cotton, silk, VVC and synthetic etc. About 500 garment industries exist in Bangladesh. Waste from BSCIC industrial area in Gazipur ends up in the Belmen Jheel, and this then flows into the tongue turning water of both into the obnoxious deep purple liquid. The garment industries and textile industries are creating a huge number of chlorofluorocarbon, so which is extensive causes of air pollutions. So this is the all over system is available in industrial pollutions area. Next one is chemical waste from pharmaceuticals. That is the during the production process in pharmaceutical industries, various hazardous and non-hazardous products are dumped which ultimately ends up in the rivers surrounding the industries, causing intolerable stench and renders the water unusable for any domestic purpose. So this is the second causes. Next one is chemical waste from tannery. About 300 tannery industries of different sizes and categories in Bangladesh. So one of the main byproduct in the tanneries is the chromium, which causes severe water pollution and is harmful for human body also. Next is the stable materials waste. That is, a stable material waste is also known as are all sorts of refuse waste from offices, factories, markets, public institutions, or it may comes some other ways. The estimate for stable material solid waste production for Dhaka has varied from 3000 to 4500 metric tons per day. So it's like a thread of living. So this is the all over industrial pollution causes. The industrial wastage is also reason of industrial pollutions. It has been estimated that about 50% of the raw materials ultimately become waste products, and about 20% of these wastage are extremely deleterious. So disposal of industrial waste on land in the major causes for land pollutions. Next one is the industrial pollutants are mainly discharged from paper mills, chemical industries, sugar factory and tanneries. Also textile industries available. Next one is industrial sludges are more dangerous than industrial solid waste. So this is the industrial, because of this all over industrial wastage, the industrial pollutions is also available. Then, what is the causes of industrial pollution? First one is lack of policies to control pollutions. Lack of effective policies and poor enforcement drive allowed many industries to bypass laws made by the pollution control boards, which resulted in mass scale pollutions that affected the lives of many people. Then, what is the exact waste management? The one more reason is unplanned industrial growth. In most industrial townships, the unplanned growth took place there, where is those companies flouted rules and norms and polluted the environment with both the air and also water pollutions. Again, reason regarding industrial pollution is use of outdated technologies. Most industries still rely on old technologies to produce products that generate a large amount of waste. So to avoid high cost and expenditure, many companies still make use of traditional technologies to produce high end products. This is the reason. And whenever we considering related what is the waste management is, to limit waste runoff such as cementing and carbing animal confinement area or planting grass buffers and around these areas. Next one is collect and store waste such as scrapping or flushing system and storage tanks or retaining ponds. Next one is alter or treat waste or such as reformulating feed mixes or compositing. Use waste such as an organic fertilizer, an additive to animal feed or an farm energy generation. So this is the all over waste management. Then again, what is the causes of industrial pollution is presence of a large number of small scale industries. Many small scale industries and factories that don't have enough capital and rely on government grants to run their day to day business often escape environment regulations and release a large number of toxic gases in the atmosphere. This is the reason. Again, reason is inefficient waste disposal. Water pollution and soil pollution are often caused directly due to inefficiency in the disposal of waste. That is a long-term exposure to polluted air and water causes. So chronic health problems is making the issue of industrial pollutions into a severe one of the. It also lowers the all over the air quality in surrounding areas, which causes many respiratory disorders. This is the causes. One of the main sources is the pollution caused by energy productions. Byproducts are produced through industry. In another major components of this type of pollutions is the release of carbon dioxide gas from various industrial sources is a key because of global warming. So not until the 18th century, through when the industrial revolution began, did humans begin to have a significant effect on earth's environment. That is, steam powered factories needed an endless supply of burning wood to run. Coal and oil became a predominant sources of energy as industry spread across the world. Forms of pollutions became varied radioactive waste, greenhouse gases, heavy metals, and medical waste. So this is the causes. Whenever we considering regarding all our again causes is leaching of resources from our natural world. Industry do require a large amount of raw material to make them into finished products. This requires and the extraction of minerals from beneath the earth. The extracted minerals can cause soil pollutions when spilled on the earth. Leaks from the vessels can cause oil spills that may prove harmful to marine life. Again, causes of industrial pollution is lack of policies to control pollutions. Lack of effective policies and poor enforcement drive allowed many industries to bypass laws made by pollution control board. It resulted in mass scale pollutions that affected lives of many people. And next one is unplanned industrial growth. We have to be already see in most industrial townships unplanned growth took place wherein those companies floated rules and norms and polluted the environment with both air and water pollutions also. That is the natural resources used, that is raw material is a must for industries which often requires them even pulling out underground elements. One of the most common forms of leaching from natural resources is fracking for oil. When industries extract minerals, the process causes soil pollutions and also causes oil leaks and spills that are harmful and even deadly to people and animals. So this is the very higher and dangerous effects of industrial pollution on our environment is the water pollution and soil pollutions also. Whenever we considering regarding water pollution is the effect of industrial pollutions are far reaching and reliable to effect on the ecosystem for many years to come. So most industries require large amount of water for their work. When involved in a series of a process, the water comes into contact with heavy metals, then harmful chemicals, radioactive waste, and even organic sludge. These are either dumped into open oceans or rivers. As a result, many of our water sources have a high amount of industrial waste in them, which seriously impacts the all our health of our ecosystem. The same water is then used by farmers or for irrigation purpose, which affects the quality of food that is produced. Groundwater pollution is urban runoff and untreated or poorly treated wastewater and garbages. Second one is industrial wastage. Next one is agriculture practices. Next one is leaks from underground storage pipes and tanks. Next one is leachate from the landfills. Next one is poorly designed and inadequately maintained septic tanks. And next one is that is the mining waste. These are the all over groundwater pollutions reasons. Next one, what is the effect of water pollution is waterborne diseases is created. And next one is chemical poisoning also available due to that particular water pollutions. Next is control measures of that particular pollutions is setting up treatment plants is available. So due to that we have to be reduce or vanishes all over pollutions. Next one is root zone process is also available for controlling of measures. Next slides regarding all our pictures of common point sources discharges of pollutant to wastage of the United States. In particular United States there are the big reasons where is the water pollution is available, which has to be shown in different level pictures. This is the construction storm water, because of that water pollution is available. Next is non-municipal or industrial process non-process wastewater and storm water. Next one is incidental vessel discharges is available. Next one is concentrated animal feeding operations. Next one is municipal separate storm power severe system. Next one is municipal publicity owner treatment works is available. Because of this all over system water pollution is available. And last point is combined severe overflow. So because of this all over combinations, the water pollution is going to be created because of leakage system. Industrial agriculture and biodiversity is then Paleolithic record shows background species loss of one to two species per year is whenever we calculating this all over system is current rate of loss is approximately 1000 species per year, a rate of loss not seen since extinction of dinosaurs 65 million years ago. Then industrial agriculture and other human development reduces biodiversity by the reasons of first one is clearing land for agriculture or houses, second one is degrading habitat by pollutions, third one is contributing to climate change, next one is overfishing, that is the loss of fish species, and next one is reducing and fragmenting species habitat. So these are the reasons of industrial agriculture. Whenever we considering regarding soil pollution is in creating a problems in agriculture and destroying local vegetations. It also causes chronic health issues to the people that come in contact with such soil and daily basis. Next one is ingredient pollutions. In particular, ingredient pollutions is mineral and organic system is available. In particular, mineral is solid waste from various industries available. Then municipal all over wastage is available. Next one is solid waste consumptions is also available. In organic system there is the domestic wastage, then microbial drugs, and next one is waste from food industries and farmhouse. Because of this all over sources, the organic system is including in ingredients pollutions. It is exhausts, then pesticides and fertilizers and accidental discharges to water and extractions and refining. So these are the all over ingredients of pollutions. Next one is organic pollutants. There is organic pollutant different level available. Whenever we're thinking regarding global warming, with the rise in industrial pollutions, global warming has been increasing at a steady pace. Smoke and greenhouse gases are being released by industries into the air, which causes an increase in global warming. Melting of glaciers, extinction of polar bears, foods, pneumatics, and hurricanes are few of the effects of global warming. These organic pollutants have petrol products. Next one is detergents. Next one is oils. Next one is dioxins and furans. Next one is home waste and plastics. And last one is that is the organic wastage. This is the all over organic pollutants. The sources of organic pollutants is transportation, industry, and human habitats. That is the petrol industry, food industry, and pharmaceutical industries. Consequences of this particular organic pollutants is organic pollutants are oxidized in a natural way by the oxygen dissolves in the water, thus lessening its concentration and worsening the quality of water. So water Wastewaters with organic pollutants usually contain a lots of suspended insoluble substances which diminish the lights that is necessary for photosynthesis of organism, and oils and grease form a thin layer on the surface of water and hinder the natural solutions of oxygen in it. That is the all over system. Whenever the thinking about the biodiversity, that is the biodiversity losses is available because of this particular industrial pollutions. Industrial pollution continues to cause significant damage to the earth and all the inhabitants due to chemical waste, pesticide, radioactive materials, etc. It affects wildlife and ecosystem and disturbs natural habitats. Animals are becoming extinct and habitat are being destroyed. In increasing liquid, solid and hazardous waste, it undermine ecosystem health and impact on food. So water and health security is available. Industrial pollution distresses, that is including oil spills and radioactive leakages, take years of to decades the cleaning up. Next picture is regarding sources, transport or transformations and removal. Whenever we thinking about the natural system, that is a lightning available, agriculture system available, some amount of fire is generation, that is the also air pollution is available. Also industrial level system is available, that's why air pollution is created. So suppose in case transportation system is available, sewage plants, runoff, estuaries, soils, and also drinking water is available in lake, rivers or sea system. Sea level water is also used for the in industrial purpose. Vertical mixing, that is a chemical transformation and cloud processes also indicate in our picture. Then all our effects is available for because of the air pollution, water pollution and also noise pollutions also available. So dispersion system, wet deposition, dry depositions is also including in our above picture. Visibility, then forest productivity, cultural resources, agricultural products, so aquatic ecosystem, these all over directly indirectly impact on human health and also underwater animals level also available. General sources of noise pollution is, the sources of noise pollution can be divided in two categories. First one is industrial, that is the industrial noise is due to big machines cutting, grinding, packaging, transportations of materials, etc. And second one is non-industrial sources. So because of this non-industrial sources can be mainly loudspeakers, automobiles, trains, aircrafts, then construction work, radio, cassettes, CD players, etc. Because of this, all over industrial and non-industrial reasons, the noise pollution is created. Next one is, what is this noise pollution is? Noise pollutions also caused by large machines or equipment. So effects of on this also humans and wildlife. Industrial noise. High noise pollution is caused by many machines. The sources of noise pollution are from machines of factories, industries, and mills. Industrial noise from mechanical source and drill is unbearable, is a nuisance to public. Is Institute of Auto Reno Laryngogy, that is the Chennai, that enormously increasing the industrial pollution damaged the hearing of about 20% workers. So what is the effect of this particular noise pollution is? First one is irritation, next one is nervousness, next one is increased stress, next one is sleep disturbances, and last one is that is an increased blood pressure, and indirectly it is going to be impact or affected on heart attack system for human beings. Noise mitigation is a set of strategies to reduce noise pollutions. So construction of soundproof rooms for noisy machines in industry because of this noise mitigation. Then use of horns with jarring sounds to be banned. No matter, no motor vehicle should be fitted with multi-note horn giving a succession of different. One more is, where is the horn system is available at that time, where is the starter system available motor at that time, compulsion is all over silencer is recommendation. Every motor vehicle shall be fitted with a device that is also called silencer. Noise producing industries, aerodromes, or railway stations to be shifted away from the inhabited areas, and proper law should be enforced to check the misuse of loudspeakers and public announcement systems. Loudspeakers are banned from 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. So growing green plant trees along roadside to reduce the noise pollution as they absorb sounds. Then water pollution occurs when harmful pollutants and particulate matter are introduced into water body. These contaminants are generally introduced by human activities like improper sewage treatments, oil spills. However, even natural process such as all over can cause water pollutions. These are the pictures why river water, lake water, or sea water is going to be polluted because of this industrial wastage. These are pictures of where is the smoke is, that is the dangerous gases is available. This is spread by chimneys in all over natural air area, surrounding area. Because of this all over system, the air pollution is created. Outdoor air pollution is material added to the atmosphere that can affect climate and harm organisms including humans. Air pollution can come from the human made chemicals and causes, but the majority is from natural sources. Government policy and improved technologies have helped diminish outdoor or ambient air pollution substantially in developed but not developing countries. Industrial air pollution comes from burning fossil fuels, which releases oxidize into the atmosphere. Some industries also releases poisonous fumes into the air. So because of this all over causes and effect of this all over air pollutions, noise pollution and water pollution, also soil pollution, the industrial pollutions is going to be created. Thank you.